All right, guys, first show of 2024. This is the show that's put on by KK Sports Cards, and this is at the Hilton on Carolyn Parkway here in, I guess, what you consider St. Pete / Clearwater. I've been to the show obviously before, but first 2024. Didn't post any video from the last two shows at the end of the month in December. Wasn't a lot to show. I may mix some in from the one show, but this is an idea of what's going on 2024. Let's see what's out, because I'm curious to how many of these new Prism cards are floating around here, and if they're starting to put out the cards they were kind of holding prior to the end of the year, like the Wembys and Justin Jeffersons, the other Strouds. I didn't see hardly any Strouds last time. So I'm just trying to get an idea and a feel for it and show you all what's out there. All right, let's go check it out. All right, just walking into the show, there's actually more people than I expected. It's been raining all morning really hard here in Tampa. So this is good that we have a nice little turnout already. It's pretty busy. And we're gonna go look around. All right, some Pokemon here. Haven't seen them here before. Who is this? Well, you can see who they are. Got some Pokemon graded cards there. Some kids running up in here as well. Always like to see the differential. See if they have the one card I'm still looking for that I just haven't bought yet. Don't see it, but this is the way you know who they are. Let's keep moving. Nice Breeze Hall here. Let's see, that one's from last year. Got an inscription up here on that card. That's always fun. Let's see what else we got. And then people are started talking about Kyler Murray again for next year. So I'm going to be curious to see if too much of his stuff starts moving as well. Just to give you all an idea of some stuff. This Rookie Kings looks really cool for Fields. The lasers in the background. Nice Ricky Henderson here in the orange. Being here in Florida, Apollo here, he's been doing great for the Magic. Definitely up and coming star. People are definitely starting to look into getting his stuff. I've noticed it's coming out more too, which I'm not used to usually seeing, honestly. I usually got to dig pretty deep just to find them, because I'm always interested, in what's nice and what's not. So, I think this is a good buy on that type of card right there as well. But let's keep looking around the show. All right, over here at JK's table, we're gonna go see what JK's holding down the fort over here. Kids have been buying these mystery packs a lot. Let's see what else we got going on here. Going with the old school basketball. What do we got? What year is this from?
I have no clue.
No clue? What's on the back? Anything or is it blank?
It looks like a tobacco.
Oh, cool.
But I think it's a nice piece.
4861. It is a nice piece. Huh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
History.
Yep.
Love it. Really haven't seen the Bomb Squads in person. It's a really nice looking card though.
Those are numbered.
Are they? What are those numbered out of?
To 350.
Okay. That's pretty cool. Kyle Trask. Everybody keeps hoping he'll start. He'll never start. Another Paulo. It's a pretty rare Mattingly right here. Mattingly's cards, especially with game used or memorabilia, can be very tricky to find that are differently rare or unique, is I guess is the best way to put it. Now we're over here at the guy that has usually has the Aaron Judge case out. He didn't have it out here today, but showing a couple of his other cards here. But he's usually got a ridiculous amount of nice Aaron Judge rookie autos. So right now we're looking at some Kobe's and stuff. He's also the guy that shows you fake cards, so you have an idea of what a fake looks like. It's a great little thing he does. That way he can give you an idea of, hey, you got to watch out. So like, here's a real one on the right, fake one on the left. It's just it's a big deal to know real versus fake and having people being transparent. I like it when I see the junk wax out and it's cheap, like cheap. $10 for a box just for fun. I think that's a great deal. Great deal. What else do we have over here? We got some shirts out, hats. It's always the beginning of the year is always weird because you start to see a little bit different or weird or odd stuff that you usually don't, usually see. But it's always fun because it's something different to look at. I always enjoy the vintage packs here. That gives you an idea of kind of, you got pricing on them too, so that gives you an idea
How do you do it?
what he kind of sells for.
Just go to Kyle.
77 OPC hockey.
Just say, hey, I want
Really
this.
cool.
Who's Kyle? Which one's Kyle again?
Alright, we got some nice cards in here, guys. Look right here. I really like this triple auto right here. I'm not sure where the John Brody comes from, but again, it's classic stuff. Nice Mike Ditka as well. Herschel Walker 7.5 up there. We got a little bit of UFC mixed in here. Some Chuck Liddell. Tua Auto downtown. This guy's usually down in Cape Coral, and you know, he's up here, you know, jumping into the shows up here, and we love to see new people. Look at this refractor Jordan here. You don't see a ton of these refractors at all. Get some shine on it here. He's got really nice cases too that are nice and lit up. I can see through them, so he's great as well. So he's got a really good mix of stuff in here. Taking in an idea. Nice Anaconda Cobra right there. It's a really good patch of the outfit. A hologram, some Wolverine Pro set. I really like this. Good mix. Bringing some good cards up here. Good mix of things, and that's what we like to see. Rare Deion Sanders as well right here, guys.
So like go up there and just ask them like.
Always like to see that stuff. Of course, a little Wade Boggs action. Might as well run through the case for a quick second.
Yeah, that's smart.
Little Larry Johnson there. I always like to see these. They're cheap, easy to get cards. They're fun, nostalgic, good autographs, and cheaper than getting into a blaster, getting something good. Got some more really nice cards. Now, do you have a shop, a website, or anything like that?
No, just Jason Dillon Radio.
All right, Jason Dillon Radio. On YouTube?
Small time YouTuber.
Small time? All right, I'll go over there and make sure I like, subscribe and all that good stuff. I always like to support everybody.
I appreciate it.
Look at these guys. Look at the Ichiro right here, Bowman Chrome.
Dillon, DYLAN.
Refractor, Japanese. What are you asking on the Ichiros? Curious.
1,000 on the Bowman Chrome and then 2,000 on the Topps Retro Refractor.
That's awesome.
This one here has got a great story. That's actually a buyback.
Yep.
You cannot find any information about this card online.
So it's a buyback with a non-auto.
Right.
Which is super odd.
And it was hand numbered to 50. The only thing I heard was that only 27 of them made out.
Huh.
And then I ended up getting a PSA 10 on it. So no one's ever been graded, and I got it gemmed.
That's awesome. How much is this pool holes?
1,500.
Nice. Those are really nice cards. Yeah, like I said, he's got some really nice cases here. He's got great cards. And you're usually down, you said, in Port?
Cape Coral.
Cape Coral, the other port.
Cape Coral, Fort Myers.
Cape Coral, Fort Myers area. So if you're ever down in that area and you see him over there, go and take a look at his stuff. He's got some really nice, clean, rare stuff. It's in great condition, and he brought it out up here. And I hope to see him again at these shows moving forward. Justin Jefferson, what am I thinking? The other Justin Herbert, black 101 at a Mosaic. It's always fun to see 101s because it's the only one, and I may never see it again. T-Law here, we're at Black Tie. They're set up here today. Sometimes they bounce between a couple different shows here. They are here today. You can see a Brady Flawless Diamond. The Diamond? No, Aquamarine. A couple of Otanis. I haven't seen really any new Prism here, which is crazy. Alright, over here at KK's table, and it's just like Otani threw up in it. Look at all these freaking cards. Wow. Sick. Of course, then you come down and why not just have a 52 mantle like you usually have around? Man, great Otanis. This is just a ridiculous case. Jackson Griffey, Harper, Jackson Holiday making an appearance in the case. Great. Quick peek, guys. It's busy in here. This is busier than I thought it was going to be for sure. This is a great show out, guys. Beginning of the year stuff. There's Kyle from KK Cards who runs the show, running around getting stuff. But great show out. All right, I was just flipping through here. Some Shaqs. I remember when these cards were just so much even. I mean, it's not like it's in bad shape, but for $10, it's not really bad. Penny, is that a gold? No, it's a base. I want to do that. Some Shaq stuff. I like these oddball cards back in the day. I think I'm gonna start collecting a few of them here and there. Starting with Jordans, probably. Where was it? There it is. Trade. So here's a little thing too. Obviously, Shaquille O'Neal's big deal. This is a $5 rookie card. What's interesting about this one is you can't get this one out of a pack because it is a trade card. So back in the day, you'd get a image, you'd send the card in, and they send you the trade card back. Later, you could pull the draft card out of the boxes, basically. So these are harder to get than the other ones. Plus, these were mailed to you, so they have a higher problem of getting the corners, since it's pretty much a black card. So it's just, again, if I'm going after an upper deck shack, I would always choose the trade card personally. I own both, and then try and get one as close as you can to a 10. Even a 9, I'm probably sure is pretty tough on this card, but it is one of my favorite cards. Let's keep going. Some nice downtowns here. These are probably going to be gone soon. Alex Morgan Auto as well is nice. But Burrow, Richardson, and then he's got the Quentin Johnston over here as well. Like I said, he's opened a bunch of stuff up and hit those cards, so he's doing really good for himself. But then again, he might have opened up 3 cases to get there too. I'm just joking around. All right, let's keep it on going, guys. Showing some cards real quick. Blast from the past with the 7-Eleven phone cards. Love that. What else we got in here? We got a full set of the Prism Black Silvers. And what else do we have? We got a DeAndre Swift here. Mitch Trubisky, number to 25. What is that out of? That's National Treasures? It's one of those things, I wonder if he's going to get a chance again and blow up. If you can get some of those cheap enough. Do you get in cheap enough? That's always the question. Really cool card. First on-card auto.
You said you were changing the way you do your videos.
We're at Keith's Wall of Wax. I got to talk to him. He recently started busting some stuff open and was hitting some really nice cards. So it was very, very interesting. But always at the shows, come get your stuff. He's got it. This is a nice Trevor Lawrence right here, guys. Good autograph and everything on it. It's really nice. Got your Herberts. You got to watch out for these guys. Here's a Burrow over here that are hurt. They're going to come back, and they're going to come back strong. And if you're sleeping on them, you're going to be into it way too late. That's just how it works. You just got to key in on specific cards, and then, take advantage while you can. Let's get a little presidential love here for Ron DeSantis. Obviously, he's not the president. He's the governor. But he's one hell of a governor, and at some point, he's going to be higher up in the system helping us out one way or another. He's a great guy to have. He's looking for human rights type thing. He's not the political guy that wants to keep everybody in his back pocket. But there is a system. Right. Let's get back to cards. I just bought out this guy's entire set right here. 50% off slabs. They just came through and just bought everything. Really cool. All right, just left the card show today over here at the Hilton. And it was busy the entire time at the show. Got to meet some people that I haven't seen for now a few weeks. So used to seeing people every week or other week. And, everybody is doing great. Show, again, popping the whole entire time. This is probably, out of the shows I go to the most around here, the best, most consistent show, for sure. Met that gentleman that you saw in here from Cape Coral as well that came up here, the radio guy. And, ran into Lewis again and hung out with JK and Bryant and Kyle. And, great show. The one guy that I showed in there in the video that had the 50% off slabs, that was the best deal of the show. That was like just somebody just getting out of the hobby, and everything was 50% off comps, and it wasn't just ultra modern crap. I mean, he had a bunch of ultra modern, but he also had Ted Williams rookies, OPG, sealed wax boxes, 50% off comps. That was, me not paying attention. I'm just doing my thing, and that was, I think when I showed it in the video, there was a bunch of people in line there, but man, didn't matter what it was. Let's say it's $1,000 card, and that's what the last one sold for. $500 was the deal, and those do not hardly ever come up. We may see that moving forward in the future here with people trying to get out, and that was crazy, honestly, just watching it. I don't know if you guys got a bunch of other cards somewhere else, but he just sold, probably 1,000 cards or more, and I don't even know how much money for half off. But, congrats to those that were there, paid attention, and got stuff. And, you got to pay attention, guys. Is when you go to these shows, you got to look around for, you know, the deal of the day, the new guy, the guy that's trying to just move stuff. You know, pay attention when you're at your shows. It's a big deal if you're really still interested in what this hobby can offer to you in collecting and, you know, profitability. What was also nice is KK is going to be open up a card shop over in Largo here, which is like South Mid St. Pete, I guess, where I'll be doing breaking out of there as well as a bunch of other things. So when that goes to open up, I'm going to go over there and videotape everything he's got going. You know, he's going to have like a lounge area. It's going to be, you know, a completely different type of space. And he wants it to feel very much like not a card shop, but card shop. Does that make sense, I guess? So once that opens up, we'll definitely do a tour of it and walk through and take a look at everything and see how it, you know, looks and performs. And I'm sure it's going to do well because KK has done, you know, a great job of really building his brand, especially through Whatnot and being a big PSA card submitter and stuff like that. So he's doing a great job. It's kind of like our big key guy, I would say, in Florida for sure, with everybody even coming to him, because I think Brian Gray is going to be having a Whatnot show on KK's channel because of how big KK is. So, but that's great. Again, great show. Had a blast meeting everybody again here in 2024, and hope everybody is doing well, guys. Be good and enjoy football this week. I'm going to try and get this video out tonight, so hopefully it'll come out Saturday night for the show Sunday morning. The show is going on Sunday as well, so if you're in the area and you see this and it's a Saturday evening, you want to get to the show, you know, there's usually deals on Sunday because people want a deal, and, you know, check it out. All right, guys, take care.